The mainstream media in Ireland and RTE News have officially lost their mind. Listen in today for this brand new news report sent to me by one of my loyal subscribers about how they're using AI to be able to talk to trees. You couldn't make this up if you tried, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we have this guy, of course. This guy's a liberal guy. He got the receding hairline, the very overweight body. Not very masculine, and he's leading the charge in talking to trees, guys. Cuckoo! Antidepressant pills, antipsychotic drugs, ADHD medication. This is the liberal left wing in a nutshell. Let's hear it.
How are you?
The air is brisk against my bark and my roots are heavy with dampness.
Hi, my name is Evan Greeley. This is the Talking Tree project. It all started when I thought, could I make nature have a voice? We've built an interface so people can talk to nature and talk to trees. We've taken sensors like temperature, humidity, soil moisture.
Bro, how does this guy saying this shit with a straight face? There is no way this guy is saying this with a straight face, lads. Come on, man. Talking to trees. I mean, this is the lonely incel culture that's being promoted in the left wing, the Marxist DEI woke. They hook up electromagnets to a tree in Trinity College. I thought they produce the best doctors and the best researchers in the world. We have guys that are focusing our efforts on tree talking. Cuckoo!
Moisture, soil pH, even the bioelectrical signals from the tree. We feed them into an AI model that then translates these into human language so that we can have a back and forth conversation with nature.
Years ago, I shared the soil with many other tree roots. So many signals in the earth. Now there are fewer. The silence beneath me has grown.
We can kind of learn its feelings, for lack of a better word, over time, but also things like if a human comes up and touches it, we can sense that. And where we want to go with the project is, can we use it in conservation? Can we actually understand what a mycelium network that connects all the trees underneath?
Conservation network. This guy definitely has something going on. He's saying that we're feeling the emotions and feelings of a tree. Guys, this is psychosis in a flippin' nutshell. This is the quintessential left-wing lunacy. Unbelievable. Shouldn't we be researching cancer treatment? Or shouldn't we be trying to prevent heart disease or something that actually kill humans and actually matters? Now we're talking to trees for climate change. Ooh, we're gonna get into that at the end, guys. Climate change. Look how they swing the narrative of tree talking to climate change.
And where we want to go with the project is, can we use it in conservation? Can we actually understand what a mycelium network that connects all the trees underneath? If I touch one tree over there, does this tree feel that, and how does it feel it? That's where we're pushing the project to. Can farmers talk to their crops?
Can farmers talk to their crops? I'll give you the plain and straight answer, buddy. No, they cannot. You can't talk to inanimate objects. I know you guys all think that there's some weird sort of thing going on in the universe where you can talk to weird shit and you have to feel emotion for everything. I'm so emotional, but that's not how reality is.
Can we detect wildfires before they go out of hand by talking to nature and by connecting ourselves in this way?
Pause for a moment.
Wildfires are started by the sun and mirrors and plastic hitting and mirroring onto the land and then starting a fire. It's not started internally by trees. This guy has lost his goddamn mind.
Feel the air, look up through my branches, listen to the wind. The world isn't just what's on a screen.
I just spoke to a tree. I was actually missing the connection with nature in general, and I feel like this really helped me.
It was a very strange and surreal experience because I passed by this tree for the last 20 years. I've passed by it nearly every day, so a very unique experience and kind of quite emotional actually in a weird way.
So that guy was a biodiversity officer in Trinity. Now, people are hating college. There's a lot of mainstream narrative, a lot of this alternative narrative, that hate the mainstream. Go to college, get a job, work a 9 to 5 and then die. That sort of, people don't like that nowadays. They want to be laying by the beach, making money on the internet. This is not a good representative of college. College should be promoting, if you get a college degree, you will make millions and loads of money. That's the sort of angle they should be taking. Now they're promoting, if you go to college, you'll be able to talk to trees, woo, and hang out with the fairies. I mean, this shit is just lunacy, guys. This is not even real life anymore.
Important to try to make more of a conscious effort to get out and connect with nature. So it's a good reminder of that, I'd say.
In my time, I felt summers grow hotter and longer, and winters turn less harsh.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, you know what? Come off it, as Piers Morgan would say. He said, I felt the winters grow less harsh and the summers get hotter over my years. Like, lads, this is trying to push the climate change. Now watch now, it's the sun is hot. Newsflash, the sun is hot. Jesus. Come on.
And winters turn less harsh.
What is this? Hold on. AI is often criticized for its environmental footprint and its potential role in climate disinformation. What? Bro, what are you talking about right now? This is... Come on. But the team says the project aims to take raw data and turn it into something that helps us understand a changing world. Oh, the world is changing, all right. Hopefully to get rid of lunacy ideas like this.
And using AI to give nature a voice is something that's really interesting, and we really strive to make sure that it's as sustainable as possible. So we're not using any cloud resources to run this or energy intensive sources to run this. Everything is actually hosted locally on the device behind me. The large language model, the text-to-speech, the speech-to-text, it all happens locally. So it's an AI brain that's not connected to the internet in any way that allows the tree to speak.
Serenity settles in when you let the noise fall away.
I didn't understand anything that he said there, you know, and that's how you know that it's full of shit, guys, that this is such a bullshit thing.
Right now, standing beneath my branches, you're already closer to it than you realize.
Man, first of all, that's scary shit, guys. That's weirdo. Man, get that off my screen, man. I don't even want to watch that anymore, but like I said, guys, you know, they use that sort of narrative, the sort of climate deniers, you know, now we can talk to trees, you know, don't listen to the climate deniers, and, you know, but give us your money. And of course, I love the environment. I'm an environmentalist, guys. You know, I plant trees out in my garden. I help till the land. I collect stuff from the garden, you know, fruit and stuff, whatever. You know, I do my part for the environment. I don't litter. Litter is a huge one. You know, you see all these people that are like, I'm an environmentalist, and they throw their cigarette butts out and they litter the earth constantly, okay? But my whole thing is, don't tax the people just so you can, you know, get more money. It's like a ruse to get money out of people. It's a scam. You know, the whole climate stuff is a scam in my opinion, guys. You know, they want to tax you more so that you have to pay them more money, but then you also get, you know, sort of a return by them caring for the environment more and them promoting the environment, which doesn't happen at all. You just lose money, and it's a complete scam. I love you all, guys. If you're not a lunatic, if you don't think trees can talk, unless you're high on LSD or something, I'm not really sure. These guys do a lot of drugs, the liberals. Then make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I love you all. Hit the join link underneath the video. Help me push back against the mainstream. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.